Hi folks, welcome once again to GazLabs, and thank you very much for stopping by to my corner of the internet. It's really good to see you. I asked last week about a TS100 soldering iron, one of these little gadgets, one of these, and a lot of you guys actually came back to me and said that they were absolutely brilliant, and I thank you for that because I went out and bought one. Now, I bought it from a company called Drone Authority. Now, I have to say, what a wonderful company this was. They sell all sorts of things, obviously drones, and I'm smitten with one of their drones. I'll come back to the drone in just a second. But the soldering iron itself, there it is there, £50.55. Just just to say that they didn't send it to me or anything like that. I actually bought this with my own money. I can say what I like about it, and there you go. It comes in a lovely box. It's a tiny little box, size of your hand, and inside the box you get a little drawer thing. You get the manual and an Allen key in there, and in there is where the presentation cardboard thing is for your thing. So wonderfully well packaged. It also comes with a DC power cable with a model aircraft or model car little connector, one of the little triangular shaped type things. I cut that slightly longer, and I've put a power pole on the end. And I'll put a power pole back on the other end, so I got a converter, so I can convert it from one to another should I ever wish to use a model car battery or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I've been quite smitten with this website, and I've been on there and had a quick look around, and let me scoot over. I'm actually considering one of these. What do you think? Should I get one? If you know anything about me, I absolutely love drones, and I bought one of the original Team Black Sheep drones back in the day and converted it to run with all the DJI radio receiver and the gyro controllers and all that sort of stuff. Absolutely brilliant. It flew beautifully, but it is quite a lump, and it would almost lift a bag of sugar. It was quite a beast. And the problem is now with all this licensing and stuff that's going on, it's, you don't really want to be flying something like that. It probably weighed 2 kilos. Anyway, that's another story. So let's have a quick look at the soldering iron. This is the soldering iron itself, and it's absolutely beautifully finished. That's number one. And to turn it on, you simply press the A button there, and away it goes. Sorry, it's upside down, but that's okay. Just from I don't want to turn it around. I'll burn my fingers. So let's get it up to temperature. It warms up fairly quickly, and I've got 2 sizes of solder here. I've got something there that I would normally use for sort of kit building and SMD components, which is quite small. But I've also got quite a chunky one there, which I'd use in power supplies and PL259s, and you can see it melts that beautifully quickly. Not a problem. I haven't been through the menu or anything like that yet, but it doesn't look that complicated. It's a soldering iron after all. But I have to say, I'm absolutely smitten with it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The tips are really easy to change. You just loosen up the Allen key, with the Allen keys provided in the box, and that whole thing just pulls out, and away you go. You can change it to something else, and that's it pretty much in a nutshell. So there you have it. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I can really see this being useful, and I'll show you why it's going to be useful. It's so useful, in fact, I'm probably going to lose this off the desk because it is quite a lump. I mean, that is bigger than my hand. It's in the way, and the soldering iron, to be honest, is the same sort of size. So yeah, I can't really see the point in leaving it there. So I'm going to move it. I'm going to put that back in the toolbox. I will keep the soldering station stand down here because it's perfect for that one as well. However, let's move on and show you the kit that I'm actually playing with. I'm sure I've shown people this before, but I'll show you it again because it's actually beautiful. Now, in the packaging, I did unravel some papers, newspaper cuttings, that was used for packing basically. And it's 1989 to 1990, this kit. And I couldn't safely, I thought it was earlier, but I was wrong. It is actually about 1989, 1990. And it was very interesting reading some of the news. So there you go. Anyway, let me show you what's in the box. Mind my mouse out of the way, sorry. Just bear with. Now, in here we've got the VFO shield case. It's just another kit box. But we've got lovely vernier VFO knob there, which I think in its own right is probably sought after. And then we've got the VFO part itself with a really small variable capacitor in there. Again, just in like a bag with a module on it. So I think I might just do, like I say, a module video or something like that, and then maybe work out I'm going to test it, and then do the sort of test maybe on video. But I'm a bit conscious of timing. I don't want to make the video go on too long, otherwise it just gets boring otherwise. So yeah, we've got a VFO thing in there, bag of wires, yeah, just for building the toroids probably, and a bit of coax as well. I might change that for something a little better. There's much better coaxes now, I'm sure. Hardware kit, so you've got the rubber feet and sort of the 6.3 jacks. Looks like there's some kind of diode in there as well. Yeah, the switches and all that sort of stuff. So you get the hardware pack. This is the audio frequency board, so you've got like the amplifier and that sort of stuff, and volume control all in there. And this part here, we got this is the control. Not 100% sure what this bit does, but we'll work it out, I'm sure. That's that bit. And we've got the mixer circuit on the mixer board. Again, it's beautifully done. It's nicely modular, so we can have a bit of fun doing, as I say, individual parts. And then last but not least, we've got the PA section itself. Now, actually no, last but not least, we've got the front cover. There's the front cover. Nicely done, nicely printed. And of course, what I'll do is I'll do the case first. I think that's probably the wisest thing to do. I'll mark out and drill all the case, and then start putting the boards in bare, so that I can get all the position in and stuff like that for the holes, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, there you go. I think that pretty much covers it. So we've looked at my soldering iron. I'm going to get rid of the WSM1, put that back in the toolbox upstairs, and that TS100 I'm going to use to build this kit. So again, thank you very much to the Drone Authority for sending that in such quick time. It was ordered at, I think on the Thursday. I think I ordered it just before 3, and they had it out the same day, and I had it next day by about sort of 12 p.m. lunchtime. So thank you very much for that. Brilliant service. And just to add, I paid for that. So like I say, if I thought it was rubbish, I would say that it was rubbish, but it isn't. It's blooming brilliant. Right, so there you go. So I'll put these things away. I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon, when hopefully, if everything falls into place, I'll start building a couple of the pieces. May not do it every week, but certainly we'll get some of it built. Like I said, I'll try and get the case done first. That's probably the first part, and then we'll go from there. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.